Sometimes in the beginning, you're just so sick that you have no idea where to start, where to look, and just how to begin. I started my morning off with 32 ounces of lemon honey water, and then I took my B12, and then I took my liposomal C, and finally I drank 32 ounces of celery juice. For breakfast, it's just a simple, easy meal. I just sliced up some apples. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog of my medical medium lifestyle. Today I sort of wanted to kind of help give a little bit of guidance to those who are in search of a way to heal. You may have already gone to the doctor and the doctor came back with the conclusion that there's really nothing wrong with you. And at this point, you know in yourself, you're like, well, I can't live my life like this. There is something wrong. I am feeling something. And even though all my test results came back positive and shows no signs of anything out of alignment or concern to the doctors, you know in yourself that something is not right. And what do you do at this point? Where do you turn? Like, how do you go and find information? The expert that you normally turn to is now telling you there's nothing wrong with you. And that's that I was in. That's the sort of people I want to reach, because I was in your place. I was in that exact place where nothing was wrong, but something was happening to me. And I just no longer wanted to be a science project for anybody. I didn't want to be a guessing game. I just thought I need to take it in my own hands and look for another solution, because the normal one is just not working. And this is where I come into play, or my experience or my way of healing comes to the forefront. This may not, the way I'm healing and the information I'm using, it may not be for everyone. I totally get it. I completely get it. I'm not saying it is, but if you've ran out of hope, or you ran out of choices, options, like I did, this is where giving this a chance really was my only option. And so if you're in this place, what do you do? Like, how do I get to your place? I started looking at medical medium stuff. I'm listening to your YouTube. I'm looking at your Instagram and see you on Facebook, and it's too much. It's so much information, and I don't know how to put it to work for me, and I just have all these questions, and I don't know what's normal, what should I, first steps I should do. This is just too much, and I just want to heal, and I'm sick, and I don't have the efforts. I'm going to help you, okay? I'm going to tell you, relax. Take a deep breath and relax, okay? First step to do is to educate yourself. So you're going to take some time, even if it takes a whole month, before actually diving into the whole regimen, because you really need to understand what you are dealing with, what to expect in the next couple of months or years, and get familiar with what the root cause is, how to use food and supplements to heal and stuff. Like, you need to understand the big picture. You can't just go and start playing the game. It's not going to work like that. You're going to be confused. It's going to bring up concerns. You're going to play the game maybe incorrectly, or not be able to supply yourself correctly, causing probably maybe even more damage. Okay, so take some time, take a lot of time, as much time as you need to understand what you are dealing with. So how do you do that? How do you do that before investing into anything? You can Google search by just typing in medical medium and whatever symptom you are experiencing. Okay, that's one way. You can just jump on his website and start looking through all of his blog, because he posts so much information on there, and just scan through it if you want to just start reading. You could also get the SoundCloud app, look for Medical Medium, and he has all his radio shows that he's done in the past on various issues, numerous ones, okay? And even just concerns of questions you may have. Something as simple as regarding where do I get my protein, or do I need that much protein to live? Is it safe? Those kind of things. So gather all your information, take the time to really understand everything. Then you can be like me and just jump right into it, and I incorporated everything. Or if that's not for you, you can take it at a slower pace. Try adding celery juice in the morning. Then try lowering your fats. Then maybe omit the no foods. And just keep pushing your limits of healing, and just keep going, being more intense, being more aggressive towards the healing. You know, you don't have to be aggressive right in the beginning part, because sometimes it's not worth it. It's not meant for you to be that aggressive. It's not feasible for you to be that aggressive. It's not in your budget to be that aggressive. It's not in your time. You don't have enough time to be that aggressive. Whatever it is, go at a pace that is comfortable for you, and just slowly start adding things, making changes day by day, week by week, month by month. Just keep going at it. Stay focused on your goal and what you're trying to achieve, and every day you just make better choices little by little. And that's the best way to go about handling this. After you Googled everything and you're like, you know what, I need to know more, I need to learn more, then you can go and borrow the books. They're at the libraries. And if they're not there, you can always request that your local library go and carry it. And if not, I find it very small, because I've invested my money in much larger cleanses and things for my health, but it's like $20. You can get a bunch of your friends that can all chip in, and you can share the book, or like I said, you could borrow it from the library. It's free. There's ways to go around buying it. You don't have to buy it. This is not something I'm trying to sell or telling you need to go and buy, but you can do so much research on it before even getting into the book. That's out there for free, just for you to look at, decide if that resides with you, if the information makes sense or it doesn't. You can make your decision early on. And my whole purpose of sharing my journey, or even talking about the medical medium, is because I just want to give people an option. Not selling it to you, not pushing this onto you, just giving you an option. These are my experiences that I have doing the medical medium protocols. These are all my truths. This is all my stories, mine, nobody else's. The information from the medical medium is not mine. That is all from him. I'm just sharing what had happened to me when I started incorporating his teachings. And this is my life being on those protocols. And I just wanted to share it as a place for those who are concerned, who are curious, who lost hope and just want another option. That's where I come into play. So I am not here to argue with any one of you. I am not here to fight you that my way of healing is better than yours. No, none of that. None of that. I am just here to share my journey and what has worked with me. And it is totally your choice. If you would like to try it or not try it, it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. And I just wanted to share all of that in case you were one of those totally lost, didn't know where to begin, didn't know where to go, didn't know where to look for help. And that's all I wanted to be. So if that's you, don't worry. Help is on the way. For dinner, I'm just having my chopped salad, which is some chopped up cauliflower, tomatoes, raw onions, cucumbers, and portobello mushrooms. Then I'm just gonna drizzle over some coconut aminos. Well, that's it for today, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.